Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here, sipping tea time. What's going on, YouTube? Bad Wolf, once again, with some more stories. Alright, so this one, the Vampire Girl. Oh yes, check this out. So, I'm with my friend and we go to this bar. I think it was located in West Dallas, in this particular area, and mostly like country kind of people, so not really my flavor, but I'm down for whatever. I'll go and check out any place, you know what I mean? So there's no girls there, all dudes, and I'm about ready to go. We're playing pool in this basement to a bar that literally looks like it's just somebody's extended broom closet, basically. And so we're shooting pool. All of a sudden I hear some voices upstairs, and it's two girls. I'm like, all right, one's pretty cute and the other she's all right. And so we're sitting there talking. Of course, I'm like, well, let me go try to holler at the cute one. So I see this guy all on her and whatever else. They end up going out to the car and whatever else. I'm like, oh man, they probably went, and did some stuff or whatever else. So ain't gonna probably have no chance too much with that. So it's like, whatever. So the okay looking one, the ish one, she takes off or whatever, and just the cute one's kind of there with the guy. So while he's going to the bathroom, I kind of like, hey, how's it going? This and that, just kind of make light conversation, but really didn't get too much play. It's like, all right, it's cool. So, but I'm overhearing their conversations and stuff, and this girl is straight up telling him she's a vampire. A real life vampire. Sucking blood, whole thing. And at first I thought maybe she was drunk, but I'm like listening to her and she's going into detail and she's got a whole thing. So I'm like, okay, a little weird. I'm going to back away and let him have this one. You know what I mean? Like I'm just, that's a little too weird for my taste. So, all right, apparently that was brought to you by the Wasp Network because they're all little pricks. Sorry. I just haven't. Remind me not to drink my tea. All right. So we leave the bar, and it's like maybe 3 days later. I think this happened on like Wednesday or something. It's now Friday or Saturday, something like that. All right. So we're at this bar called Shepherd's. All right. And we're playing pool, having a good old time. And all of a sudden, the door opens up. It's the same girl. I mean, we're talking about, this is like, a couple miles away, different whole another city, and whatever else she walks in, right? So all the guys are checking her out. They're like, oh, she's pretty hot. She's pretty hot. I'm like, bro, that chick is nuts, man. She thinks she's a vampire. And they're like, for real? I'm like, yeah, for real. So, of course, after having a couple drinks, everybody's like, James, go do it, go. We want to see for real, So I'm like, all right. So now I'm in silly mode, right? I'm having fun with it. So I walk past her, right? And I'm like, ugh, I smell the stench of a fucking vampire in here. And her eyes light up. And she's like, you knew I was a vampire? Now, she doesn't remember me from the other night, So I'm having a little fun with it. Now, hindsight being 2020, all right, maybe this girl was either a real vampire, or she might have been a little off. I don't know. We were just having some fun. But if she was off, I do feel a little bit bad for it. But anyway, so we're going to go on. So next thing I know, she's following me around the bar. She's like, what are you? I can tell there's something different and special about you. And I was like, my genetic structures are lichen. I'm a werewolf. I was like, and she's like, oh my God. She's like, our people can't be together, but you're so attractive. And so she's all at me. She's buying me drinks. So now the guys that she came to the bar with are pissed because they're like, or who were trying to get her. I don't know, whatever, probably both, whatever. And they're trying to like position themselves to get her away from me, and like she's all after me, and I'm like I'm playing it cool. My friends are cracking up in the back. They're like, James, you took it too far. I was like, y'all wanted me to play, so now James is playing. Do you wanted me to be a part of this? Now I'm a part of this, okay, Mike? So I'm having fun with it, and I'm telling her like, where my den is and this and that, and then she started getting like really aggressive, like to the point where she's like grabbing on me, and she's like we should go and this and that and blah blah blah, and I'm like, okay. I was like, maybe I did take it a little too far, because she's truly believing this, and she now wants to get out here. Now most guys would have just went out there and but I was like, I'm starting to think to myself, like she's either she's really a vampire, or she's gonna eat me, or something's not right upstairs, and I can't do that, bro. I got some morals, So, so anyway, so I go into this back area, right? She's following me back there, and if you don't know this bar, there's a side end exit where you can get out, but you have to know where it is, right? So I go back there. And she sees me, right? And the moment she like turns her head, after looking at me, she didn't take her eyes off me the entire time we were there. I slide out this back entrance, right? And she comes looking for me. She's like, I thought only vampires could disappear. He really was a Lycan. I knew it. So all my friends are in the back, rolling, crying, laughing. They're slapping each other. They're like, "Oh my God, this fool James is nuts, man. It's crazy." So I met a vampire who tried to do vampire stuff to me. So, oh wait. Can't sip my tea because there's still a wasp in there, and he's looking pretty pissed. All right, that's about it, guys. Thanks for listening to the story. Talk to you later.